then drag. Yep. And then remember that there it is. You can.
Okay. The man goes into town on Friday. And he leaves.
Good morning, Brooks DeBartolo.
Today is Tuesday, February 2nd. We hope you all have a great week.
For lunch in the cafeteria today, we have Cuban sandwich shop.
Now please stand for a moment of silence followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Let's see what happened.
Go.
I'm ready.
Okay. The man goes into town on Friday. And he leaves on Thursday. But he was only there for a day. Wait, yeah.
Different time zone.
What day did he come in?
Different time. You said he got in on Friday.
He rode in on Friday.
Rode in on Friday, right?
And then he left on Thursday, but he was only there for a day. What happened?
Different time zone, right? Because when he left, it was Friday, right?
Different time zone has nothing to do with the day of the week.
This does.
No, it
Because
doesn't.
like right now in China, it might be like technically
Oh, it's Sunday in China.
Thursday, dude. We're talking about a 1 day difference here. Okay, fine. Restart. Let me try again. I don't want to sound stupid.
Nah, you gotta go now.
He rode in on Friday. He left on Thursday, but he was only there for a day.
That means he got there Wednesday.
But I said he got there on Friday.
No, you said he rode in. You didn't say he got
Now
there.
I'm telling you, he got in on Friday. He got there.
Okay, so if you're
on
telling me
Friday.
that he got it on Friday and he left Thursday, then that's not a thing.
It is a
There's no riddle to this.
It's called a riddle.
If I fly to Colorado today
The fact that you've
on
never heard this before is
if
just
I fly to
crazy.
Colorado on Wednesday, okay, I'm not leaving
You
Tuesday.
had a terrible childhood. I feel like
I know.
everyone said this
It
joke.
just came off the top of my head.
Is this coming on the going on the morning
can
show?
ask
Me just being
anything.
ridiculed. Okay. What did he ride in on?
Friday.
What did he ride in on?
Friday.
What?
Friday.
Friday was the name of his horse.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Let me know.
If there's any information needed to be put on the morning show for your club, organization, or sport, please email morningshow@bdchsphoenix.org.
Starting this Thursday, Revive Club will begin meetings in Mr. Allen's room after school.
Today, our varsity boys basketball team is playing Bayshore Christian at 7:30.
Make sure to support your Phoenix teams.
And tomorrow from 5:30 to 7:30, there'll be an open gym for boys volleyball.
Tryout for the boys volleyball team will be February 9th. Please see Ms. Mitchell if you have any questions.
February is Black History Month, and Mrs. Mitchell would like us to share a video with you. Please sure to wait until the end to watch the video.
Be sure to follow the SGA Phoenix Instagram page to learn about some amazing figures in our history.
All right, well that's it, Phoenix. Stay positive.
Take care of one another and have a tip-top Tuesday.
I'm a first-generation American. My family is from Honduras, and my mom. I started learning about how climate change related to social justice in a way that I didn't recognize at all. And after learning about that initially, I just started seeing the ways that environmental racism manifested, the ways that my friends were impacted by environmental racism. This issue affects everybody, but also highlights so many of the deep-rooted inequalities we have in our world, which growing up Black, I'm a first-generation American. My family is from Honduras, and my mom migrated to Brooklyn. I started learning about how climate change related to social justice in a way that I didn't recognize at all. And after learning about that initially, I just started seeing the ways that environmental racism manifested, the ways that my friends were impacted by environmental racism. This issue affects everybody, but also highlights so many of the deep-rooted inequalities we have in our world, which growing up Black and Latinx and queer were things I was always worried about and thinking about, the fact that some people can't live the same type of life as other people. I feel like I have to be engaged in political activism in order for something to happen. I joined the Alliance for Climate Education Fellowship. They gave us formats and outlines for how to talk to politicians, how to get politicians to care about what you're saying, especially when you're a young person who necessarily doesn't have the same stake as a voter. Learn how to use social media, public speaking skills, journalism skills that I didn't even think I would need or use, but do all the time now. It's the reason I've gotten to go to a lot of the places that I've gotten to be. And it's kind of been a crazy journey since then. I'm one of 21 youth plaintiffs suing the U.S. federal government for contributing to the global climate crisis and disproportionately impacting young people's ability to have life, liberty, and property by subsidizing, developing, encouraging fossil fuel extraction. I just realized how much politicians, especially when you're talking in the legislative branch, when young people can't vote, it's kind of just a photo op in their office after you ask them some questions. And I think that when I got this opportunity to work with Our Children's Trust and actually sue the government, just put the facts in front of them, just say, this is what you've been doing and you can't really deny it. It felt so empowering, especially after how disempowering it can be to be a young person. Young people should take action for the climate because we're unlike any generation before us. We're inheriting a world that when we were born into it was literally incapable of sustaining us. And we need to know about that. We need to know the science behind it, and we need to know the political decisions that went into that happening in order to change it, in order to make sure that we could give a better world to generations after us than the one that we were born into.